Well, Craig, another victory on the road here at Guiseley. What are your thoughts on that performance?
Glad to get away with 3 points, I must admit. Tough place to go. Obviously they're unbeaten here for a reason, and they have a good side. Very difficult. It's been a battle. It wasn't a pretty game for both sides. Ball in the air, probably too much, I think, for both sides. Their manager will probably argue that sending off made a difference for them. If the kid reacts sillily to two silly things, then that's his problem. But in all honesty, what a great performance, no. Did we deserve the victory? Probably no. I thought they were probably, on chances, probably better than us today. But I've got, the reason why, I've just said in there that, why they do deserve points from here is that the way they've stuck together, grafted. We ain't got it all our own way today. We've had to dig in. We've had to fight for each other, we've had to look after each other. And we've had to do the ugly side of the game, and that's why we've come away with the points today and probably took our chances where they didn't.
You mentioned that work ethic there, and you also mentioned that on Tuesday. How proud are you over the two performances of that sort of hard work in the team?
Yeah, two completely different games. One where we've had all possession, defence for attack in many ways for a full game. Where he's here today, it was just end to end. They had their chances to go in front. We ended up nicking one in to get in front at half time. Sloppy on our part from their goal. I thought Seba was magnificent today. He's kept us in it. He's won us the game. And also a special mention to Mason, who had to, first day being with us, had to straight away after 25 minutes jump in to replacing, Josh Wilde, who got injured. So it wasn't a pretty game. But we've had to work so hard, and we've done it every single game, and that's why we're picking up points. It's not the pretty things, or we know we've got goals in us, we know we can keep clean sheets, but if you're not going to work for each other and put your bodies on the line, tackle, do the ugly side of things, win your headers. The last minute there, Hamza's clearing one off the goal line with his head, putting his head in it with two centre-halves there coming flying at him. If you're not going to put your body on the line and work hard and do the ugly side of things, you're not going to win anything. And today, like I said, did we deserve 3 points on the performance? No. Did we deserve 3 points by just being together and doing the ugly side and the graft, working hard, bodies on line, face on line? Yes, we did.
How proud are you of the resilience of the team going equalising just after half time, then obviously the penalty happened? How proud are you how they bounced back after that?
Definitely, yeah. We were under pressure all the second half. We really were. I think when we were 2-1 up, obviously we could have finished the game off there at the end. But we've had to hang in there, and we haven't had to do that this year, to be honest with you. We haven't had to do that, and like I said, I never normally really single people out, but today Seb was absolutely magnificent. The saves he pulled off and the penalty save were unbelievable. I think if that goes in, it's going to be very hard for us to get back in and get something from the game, and we're lucky enough to stand here with 3 points and be able to move on now into another period of cup games where we can sit pretty in the league, and we've got points between distances between people and still chasing Macclesfield up there at the top. So yeah, just like I said, you probably can tell where I am now is that absolutely delighted to come here, because not many teams will come here and pick points up. We're up against it all the way through. Their 9 is probably the best 9 we've come against. A special mention to him. I thought he was magnificent. It's not often our two centre-halves come into a battle and get roughed up. He did it from minute 1 and took his goal really well. So it's good for us to come away with 3 points, and that probably a good thing to be able to take ourselves away from the league situation and focus on cup games and get some squad rotation in there and get everyone nice, fit and healthy.
You mentioned the 2 cup games. Firstly, the Sheffield Senior Cup. How important is that going to be to sort of try out some new players and go and let them play?
Yeah, the 16 that we've got in there, it will be rotated, but as I said from minute 1, we want to win this cup. We're the holders of it. We failed an unbelievable strong side last year, and we'll be doing that this year. We'll not be looking into the whole club and who we can bring into the squad. We'll be using the first team squad, and it will be an extremely strong side that will be going out there, and people will be getting minutes, and they have to take their minutes Tuesday to show me that they want to be selected for Saturday, because the competition that we've got between 16 and 18 lads in there is very high. people's got to show me that they want to be playing every single week. And again, that's not just by keeping clean sheets, making tackles or scoring goals. It's by working hard.
And then we move on to the FA Cup on the Saturday at Kingsley, a side in the league above. How tough a test will that be for your players?
Yeah, we came across it last year in the FA Cup. We came across two Conference North sides last year. We know we're up against a strong side, very strong side. But we're a good side. We're at home. We'll have the fan base behind us. So it's one that we're looking forward to. And I'm sure when the draw came out, they're probably thinking the same about us. Not a game that they want to play. So. Don't get me wrong, it is going to be a very difficult game, but one that we're looking forward to the challenge. We're not going to play them with any fear. We'll be playing on the front foot as we always do, and we'll see where it takes us.
Cheers, Craig.